What is up, people? Next to the steeple. My name's Demo, and welcome to Rejoice. What is that? Oh, it's just a bird.
Are you okay? Paimon never imagined your sister would have sided with the Abyss.
Well, I'm feeling a bit better. Still can't accept it, though.
Well, keep your chin up.
Yeah. My chin is down right now, but hey.
Paimon believes in both of you.
Okay.
And when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Right?
There must be more to this than meets the eye. You know, like Transformers.
She said we needed to reach the end of our journey. Paimon bets she still has lots more to tell us. And we won't find out what this journey is or where it will end unless we keep going.
Oh, I'm glad to have you as a guide, Paimon. Thank you.
Then Paimon will be sure to keep up the good work.
Yeah. And when I run out of food, you'll be my food, right?
Although, where should we go next? If we want to continue with the journey...
Still need to find that god, though.
Oh, you mean the god that took your sister away in the first place? You're right. After all, everything that followed, all this confusion, it all started with her.
I need to teach her a lesson she won't forget.
Ooh, Paimon supports that idea.
Okay.
Just the thought of it's so satisfying.
Well, Paimon, you sadistic little munchkin.
Well, we've ruled out two gods so far, the Animo and Geo-Archons. So, next...
Well, let's go to Inazuma.
Paimon doesn't think we can simply walk into Inazuma. Zhongli said it was a closed nation. We'll have to find some other way in.
Well, also, it's kind of an island, so walking in would be kind of horrible since I am bad in water.
Why don't we ask someone from Inazuma how to gain entrance?
I'm sure there is someone we've met. Wait, really?
Oh, Paimon's thought of someone already. Atsuko in Lua Harbor. She's from Inazuma.
Well, really?
Let's see what she has to say.
Okay, never heard of her. Wait, have we? I don't remember. Autumn wind, scarlet leaves, let's go. Let's, wait, can I just teleport there? Yes, I would love to teleport. Ha 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 ha. I've officially completed chapter 1. How do you feel about that? After like 80 so videos. Lon, I've already talked to you thousands of times. You don't need to keep giving me the same quest over and over and over again. We've discussed this. Hey, it's a kitty. Oh, let me come dive bomb you, kitty. Achoo. I'm not sorry.
Oh, hello. Oh, I mean good fortune, right? I'm still learning to talk like a local. Is there anything I can help you with?
Take me to Inazuma.
We wanted to ask, how do we get into Inazuma?
Oh, so that's why you're here. Well, there is a way,
Great! We came to the right person.
but the chance of success is incredibly small.
There's a lot of incredibly small things I've done.
Incredibly small? Then how did you get out of Inazuma in the first place?
Row, row, row your boat gently down the horrendous ocean tidal waves.
It was in leaving Inazuma that I found out just how dangerous this method truly was.
Holy crap, I can see it in the distance. It's not that long. Wait, can I reach that? No. J Chamber doesn't exist anymore. Crap.
All I had to rely on was a little wooden raft that I'd put together myself. There was a storm raging ahead of me, and my pursuers were close on my tail.
Ah, so I was right. Only with the added benefit of being chased.
After I'd escaped their clutches, I floated on the open ocean for I don't know how many days. My rations and fresh water supplies soon ran out, and I remember getting to the point where I was sure I'd reached the end. Then, I blacked out. But, to my surprise, my journey didn't end there. Or to put it another way, a new beginning found me.
Did someone from Liyue save you?
That's right. I escaped by the skin of my teeth. The fact that I'm even alive to tell the tale must be a sign that the gods were watching over me.
What a horrible journey! And you set off knowing how dangerous it was? Why?
Well, because everything is just too restrictive over there. The atmosphere is so stifling. The Kanjo Commission subjects everyone leaving or entering the nation to a protracted approval process, and I felt like I didn't belong there.
Kanjo Commission? What's that?
Along with the other two commissions, they oversee everything in Inazuma. We usually collectively refer to them as the Tri-Commission. I suppose they're equivalent to the 8 trades under the Liyue Chising.
8 trades?
One of the obligations of the Kanjo Commission is to conduct rigorous identity checks on all individuals leaving or entering Inazuma. All non-nationals are processed centrally on Rito upon arrival.
So, like immigration? Don't all the nations do that? Question mark, question mark?
Meanwhile, the Tenryo Commission is responsible for implementing the recently promulgated Vision Hunt Decree. They act like the executive arm of the Raiden Shogun's rule, loyal, yet unfeeling. It doesn't feel good to speak ill of my home like this, but after spending so long under that oppressive atmosphere, I begin to lose all hope for the future. What I mean to say is, unless you have an extremely compelling reason to go to Inazuma, you should abandon your plans of trying to get there.
Ah, don't worry, I have a compelling reason. There are answers to questions I must know.
You should know that the sea around Inazuma is engulfed in a perpetual tempest of wind and rain. Supposing you survived that,
I've seen
you
that
would still
before.
need to get past the samurai guards that enforce the Sakoku Decree, the closed nation policy of Inazuma.
Nah, I've been through a lot more than you just told me, so... I fought dragons. I fought hydras. I have fought weird creature doohickey things that are just big long necks with no head, but also talk somehow. So yeah, I think I can handle a few measly 1,000 winds and rain.
And even if you did manage to find a way, you'd still have to produce the necessary documentation at the Rito Center for processing Outlanders. Otherwise, you'd be kicked out immediately.
Ah. So they won't feel funny if I make a joke and set their whole entire Rito building on fire, as I constantly do in every nation I go to.
Seems like they really don't want anyone setting foot in Inazuma, huh?
But they have the Rito. What does that mean?
They only set that up as a port to guarantee a supply of goods and information to the island. Most Outlanders would be unable to acquire the documentation needed.
And like I said, I'll just set fire to everybody. I know a dragon, he can smash them up a good bit, and then I could, well, probably not the Hydra. He's kind of asleep, don't want to wake him up.
But if you really are set on going, there is one thing you could try.
What?
The raft idea sounds a little on the dangerous side. Plus, Paimon would definitely get seasick.
Yeah, I don't want a seasick Paimon on my hands.
That's not what I meant. You could ask someone from the Crux Fleet if they have some way of getting you to Inazuma. They're well known in Liyue.
Crux Fleet?
Voyaging far and wide has made them a well-traveled group with a wide range of experiences. They may just know how to break through the storm.
But it's an armed fleet, right? Why would they agree to a request like this?
That part is up to you. If
What?
you're able to persuade their captain, Beidou, then the hardest part will be out of the way.
Seems like our only option. Let's give it a try.
The Alcor is the flagship of the Crux Fleet. I heard that it's currently anchored by Guyunstone Forest on a supply run. This might be your best chance.
Yay, supply run.
Then there's no time to lose. Let's go find Captain Beidou.
Yes. Alright, where might that be? Where's the Alcor? Where's the Alcor? Oh, right. Domain of Guyun. I shall teleport. Ah. I need to defeat the hypostasis Geo Geo-hypostasis. But not today. I can't beat that challenge, unfortunately. Wait, can I lower the world level and defeat the challenges? Ooh, that sounds like a fantastic idea. You think I can make it from here? I doubt that. Oh, I see a perfect spot. Ah ha ha. You thought. You think.
I must remain calm.
Don't die, please. I am on a mission. Oh! Stop trying to hit me! Please. I am doing my best. Blop, 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 blop. I see a chest up there. Blop, blop, blop. There's no chest over there. Blop, blop, blop. Hey, I see a person up there. Ooh, a geo sigil. Or geoculus. That's it. Hey, don't mind if I stow away on your boat. Yes.
The sound of the ocean waves.
Oh, I'm looking for Barrow, please.
Looking for the captain? Does she look like she's someone you just come looking for as you please?
I don't know. Yes?
Oi, someone get over here. Tie this stowaway up and feed him to the fishies.
Okay, now, you had me at stowaway, and then you lost me with the fishies. Alright. What's all the ruckus?
This troublemaker snuck in here. Said they're looking for, well, they're up to no good, I'll wager. And I thought I would just deal with this for Barrow.
Alright, stop scaring people any old how. Or Captain Barrow scolds you upside down.
Yeah.
Alright, off you go, cool your head. Now then, traveler, what business might you have with the captain?
I'd like to go to Inazuma.
You want to go to Inazuma? By ship. You'd best see the captain herself about this. She's on board right now. Why would a captain not be on board? But it seems that she's been deep in thought recently. Keep your eyes open and try not to disturb her. I've got it. We've also been anchored here for quite a while due to her orders, which has led to quite a few delays. If you're willing, why don't you go around the ship and see who needs help? You think I'm your errand boy? Jeez, what is it with these people? All corners of the world, various different nations. I walk in and they say, hey, could you do me a favor? It's like, no, do your own. Whoa, what was that? Messenger? Is that a bow? Wait a minute. Oh, my bow users. I don't have many at all. Recurve bow. Now let me switch. Oh, it's just a mess. Ew. It's a mess, I'd say. No, thank you. I don't want it. Hello? I'm sorry, how did I do that maneuver in the air? When will we finally be able to get off the ship? Needed help with anything? You're the one who snuck onto the ship, right? I could hear Uncle Azusa yelling from halfway across the ship. Oh, he was yelling? Well, I could hardly hear him. Did Uncle Azusa frighten you? Relax, he's a good person. He was just trying to act tough and scare you a bit. Yeah, it didn't work. Still, I wonder when we'll finally be able to go into the city. Aunt Ying had promised to take me shopping in the city, and then I could go play with the Chang Chang. Who? Last time, I told Chang Chang I would play with her when I got back. But now, you should still be able to go to the city, right? Can you help me out? Find some star conches for me on the shore. I think 3 will be enough.
I've got you covered, little man.
Thank you. I really appreciate
it. Here, have the star conches that I already have in my pocket.
Thank you. Wait a sec.
While I fiddle with these. Aunt
taught me how to make a toy out of star conches.
The next step is... blah, blah, blah.
They're all done. Can you please take this to Chang Chang for me?
Sure. Where am I going?
I really want to give it to her myself, but it looks like we won't be able to make it into the city this time. I hope Chang Chang won't get mad at me.
Well, that's fine. Lil you as gift. Oh, that's cute and adorable. Where am I going? Hey, it's a blister. Where were you when the Hydra attacked? Is this... where am I going? I don't know where I'm going, though.
Ahoy there, mateys! Time to set sail!
No, do not set sail yet. I have not found your captain. Oh, Mora Grubber? Are you serious? Okay, I would love to steal all of that. I mean, I'd love to sample all of that. Making my way up the pole. Climbing. Striving. Sailing. Not bailing. Okay, so if I do this correctly, I should be able to get around and go straight up. No, man, you ain't the captain. Whoa.
Into the wind.
I'm at the top of the world. Nope, that ain't the top of the world, unfortunately. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention while I wasn't recording, I went and did the thing over there. You know, the dragon spine crap that I forgot to do entirely. Yeah, I did it. Luxury. What? I only got 10? What? No, you're supposed to give me items. Whoa, you gave me items, but you didn't fall. What? Anyway, where's Beto? Where do we go? What? What? Where were you standing there the whole time?
Who have we got here? Wait, I know you. You're that traveler, aren't you? The one who fought against the Fatui and Osile, right?
My reputation precedes me.
Ningguang told me about you. A traveler of great insight and remarkable skill has saved Liyue, she said. She's a hard one to please, so praise from her is high praise indeed. I remember thinking at the time that it'd be good to meet you in person.
What, really?
Judging by the clothes on your back and this floating thing, I guess that time has come.
This floating thing, huh?
Hey! The name's not Floating Thing, it's Paimon!
Yeah, and in the real world, she has a camel.
Paimon? What a fascinating being. You two give off not only the essence of wind and earth, but also of... yes, the stars.
Yes, Kazuha.
Huh? The fragrance of what now? That's the weirdest compliment Paimon's ever heard.
Oh, come on, Paimon. Your whole entire cape is like a universe.
Pay it no heed. I mean only to say I am certain that it is by fate, not chance alone, that we should meet. And that gives our encounter meaning.
Is this guy a bard, by any chance? And this must be your bard for hire.
I prefer other means of entertainment.
Ah.
This young man is Kaidahara Kazuha, a temporary addition to my crew for reasons I won't bore you with. Occasionally,
What?
he opens his mouth and flowers come out instead of words.
Flowers come out of your mouth instead of words? What?
With this fine ship and the soft sea breeze, would it not be romantically irresponsible of me not to acknowledge it with a line or two of poetry?
Oh. Okay.
Oh, I can't argue with that. Okay, then. Once the clash is underway, I'll give you a chance to perform.
Clash?
Only if the mood takes me, of course. Poetry for poetry's sake tends to lack meaning.
I agree.
Hey, you don't want to pass this opportunity up too easily, especially seeing as our great hero here might be in attendance.
Oh, wait a minute. What's the clash? Also, just to clarify, by great hero, do you mean...
I thought you might be here to sign up. You're telling me you've never even heard of it?
What?
The Crux Clash is a martial arts tournament that I hold.
Martial
There'll be a
arts?
whole bunch of folks taking part to showcase their talents.
Oh. Okay.
There are two important rules. 1, Competitors must be renowned fighters. We want those with real martial arts ability, not just people taking part for the fun of it.
Well, okay.
So, you've got nothing to worry about there. I don't think there's anyone out there who hasn't heard of you.
Okay.
2, you can't take part if you've got a vision. Otherwise, things get a little one-sided.
I don't have a vision, but...
You must be feeling confident, but you might want to watch out. There are a few crouching tigers and hidden dragons lurking around in Liyue.
Sure.
And with Liyue's savior taking part in the tournament, now that's gonna turn a few heads. I think we can expect a healthy turnout this time.
But we didn't come here to take part in a martial arts tournament.
Well, before you dismiss the idea completely, you might be interested to hear that the prize this time round is particularly sought after.
What could you have that I do not have?
Get this. It's a masterless vision.
I don't know how comfortable I feel taking somebody else's power.
Supplied by myself, as a matter
what?
of fact. If the tournament champion can reawaken that vision, it belongs to them.
What?
Is there really such thing as a masterless vision?
No, you got one. Why doesn't it have a master?
When a vision bearer dies, the light in their vision will fade away,
Oh.
but the shell that housed that light remains.
Oh. Oh no.
As for whether this shell has any practical application, well, this remains to be seen. But my intuition tells me that while it remains in the world, it may just be possible for someone else to inherit it.
But that's just going off of a theory.
Yep. And the way I see it, a vision is a badge of recognition from the gods. So if anyone's able to rekindle it, it's gotta be an individual of exceptional strength and talent.
Or luck.
Organizing the clash is my way of uncovering hidden talents. And hopefully this time, getting a vision to glow again. So if you don't have a vision, this is the perfect opportunity to get your hands on one of your very own.
To be honest, I'm not interested. A vision is of no use to me.
Yeah, we're interested in getting to Inazuma, not fighting in some tournament.
Inazuma? You want to go there?
Yes, I'm a masochist. Apparently, from what everybody's been telling me.
Well, why didn't you say so? Inazuma? No sweat. In that case, if you win the tournament, I'll give you a choice. Masterless Vision, or a ticket to Inazuma aboard the Alcor. Up to you.
Oh, well, that was easy.
You just want him to take part in your tournament.
Oh, come off it, Paimon. I'll just smash everybody's face in.
What's wrong with that? The more talent we have, the better the tournament will be. I couldn't let a competitor like you fall through the net.
What are we gonna do? Looks like we pretty much have to do this tournament if we want to get to Inazuma, huh?
I'm not worried. A little bit of R&R never hurt anybody.
Great. Then let's get you signed up. Head to the tournament arena in Guyun Stone Forest. Kazuha and I will be over soon.
Starting now? Okay.
It seems like it will only be a matter of time before the answer is revealed.
Yeah. Except the problem is, if it doesn't activate, there actually could be somebody out in the real world. But then you just assume, it's a dud, it doesn't work. Assumingly. I don't know how smart you are. I just met you. Hey. Hey. You. Okay, never mind. Okay, where am I going? Path through the storm. I see. I shall teleport here.
Before we sign up, let's see who the other competitors are.
Yeah.
Beto
Get up.
said that they had to be renowned fighters. Who will we be up against?
Nobody we know. I hope. Whoa, what are you talking spears? You talking spears? No, these are just spears. There is no sword. There is no nothing. There's just spears. What are we, whalers?
Hey, youngster. Are you here for the Crux Clash too?
I guess. Who's asking?
If so, seems I found myself another new adversary.
Okay, what are you?
So you're also here for the tournament?
You better believe it. I wouldn't be here if I didn't think I could walk away as a champion.
Uh-huh. Sure.
For me, obtaining a vision is the final and most important piece in the puzzle that is my life.
For you, maybe. Do you want to become a hero?
No. It's not about what I want to do. This is about who I want to be. I am looking to become a perfect person.
And when you become that perfect person, there will be no use for you anytime. So, I'm confused of what you think of perfection is.
I know how that sounds, but let me explain. I've lived a successful life so far, without any setbacks.
Oh, you apparently are the luckiest man alive.
I've passed every exam I've ever taken, enjoyed numerous successful business ventures, and seem to get on with just about everyone socially.
Gee. Hard to believe.
In most people's eyes, I am already the very embodiment of the perfect person. Though, of course, I'd never let the praise get to my head. I know I haven't reached perfection yet, because there's one thing I'm still missing.
A proper personality, compassion, natural demeanor.
A vision.
Nope. Just because I don't have a big fat pile of dirt doesn't mean I'm not a perfect person.
You have so much self-confidence.
Oh, well, are you a renowned fighter?
That's not important. I have
yeah,
a
it is.
contact in the Crux fleet who was happy to vouch for me. So they very kindly made special arrangements on my behalf.
Oh, you will be the first to go down.
I've also brought along a bit of an entourage for moral support. It's such a blessing, really, to have so many good friends in my neighborhood.
Holy crap, that lady floating. The water goes underneath her feet.
Of course, I also put in a few good days' practice, concentrating mostly on rare and esoteric styles of Kung Fu. As a high achiever by nature, I'm confident I've done enough to guarantee my victory in this tournament.
Kung Fu? Really? Kung Fu doesn't work in a real-life scenario, you ditz. Pause. I'm the ditz here, because Kung Fu is actually over 100 different styles of martial arts. Kung Fu has no one specific style, and that's where I got messed up at. A lot of the Kung Fu styles are complete rotting garbage. Complete steaming piles of dog crap, if you will. Or would you prefer a cow patty? But some of the most well-known Kung Fu, such as the Shaolin Monk Kung Fu, are usually the most rigorous, the most deadly, and Wing Chun, to an extent, does work sometimes. But when it comes to a street fight, Kung Fu isn't about winning the fight. It's about protecting yourself from an aggressor. People who train in Kung Fu get the crap beat out of them in the MMA, but in a real-life scenario, Kung Fu isn't about winning a fight. It's surviving a fight. That way you can dismantle your opponent in just enough time to where you can get away safely or somebody comes to your rescue. Kung Fu is for defense, not winning. Okay, now carry on.
You don't mince your words, do you? The arena will be the judge.
Oh yeah, I feel sorry for you. Do you need me to give you like money? Because this is gonna be so humiliating.
Now then, if you don't mind, I need to finish my pre-competition routine. It's not too long now before you'll get to see me in action.
Uh-huh. I don't think I'll ever will. There will be not one action come out of you. Hello, Uncle Yun. Or Yoon. Yun?
Hello? Are you here to compete in the Crux Clash?
Yeah, tell me everything you are. Your height, your weight, your punching ability, your statistics on, all your stats. Like, what's your attack? What's your defense? What's your speed? What's your health bar at?
You bet I am. Have you put your names down yet?
We just wanted to take a look around first.
Well, I'd have a look at the entrance criteria if I were you. Then allow just anyone to take part.
Yeah, we already did that.
The Clash is a comprehensive test of fighting ability. Anyone who turns up for show over skill is gonna get their butt handed to them.
Yeah, it's just like the last guy we talked to.
Nobody wants to see that, right?
Oh, well, I'd kind of like to see that.
Yeah, we heard a rule about that. So, Paimon's wondering, are you a renowned fighter?
Me? Only a former runner-up in the Chihu Rock Freestyle Combat Summit. Oh yeah.
Runner-up.
Uh-huh. Also, that doesn't sound like the most official tournament out there.
What? You... Nonsense. Have you been living under a rock? It's been going on
No.
for years. There were plenty of competitors when I took part.
Plenty when you took part. What about today?
Not to mention, I've helped the Millilith catch treasure hoarders before. There were 2 of them trying to escape. I soon sorted them out.
Oh, wow, Okay, when you can rack up a count of like hundreds and hundreds of attacking the treasure hoarders and the Millilith at the same time, then we can talk. Oh, while also trying to talk to this abhorrent swan top thing that I just wanted to cook.
They tried to sneak past me under the cover of darkness. They didn't know what hit them.
Uh-huh. Yeah, sounds like a very human thing to do, man.
I planted a left hook on the skinnier one's face and sent him flying. Then, the big guy pulled out a knife.
Oh no! It's like you didn't have a sword, right?
I stood my ground, of course. A roundhouse kick sent the blade hurtling into a beam above us.
A beam? Impressive.
I told you. Unarmed, outnumbered 2 to 1, but I still got the upper hand.
Oh, you hear that, Paimon? Unarmed and outnumbered, 2 to 1. Yep. He's gonna not win.
I'm not saying I came out completely unscathed, of course, but the fact remains that I did manage to subdue the both of them, and hand them over to the Millilith. I received quite the commendation. Oh yeah.
Did you just say, oh yeah? Really? You're like a 80s stereotype.
Uh-huh. But for us, even 4 or 5 treasure hoarders at a time is all in a day's work.
Thanks for letting us know.
Alright, we're gonna keep looking around.
4 or 5 is a very, very, low number.
I'll see you in the arena, but I don't plan on losing to a pair of children anytime soon.
Hey, I'm not a child. She is. I'm not. Or, wait, you mean the other 2?
Time to
Oh,
go.
yeah. Alright, you is... who?
Hi there, are you here for the Crux Clash too?
Yeah, are you the people who I will punch in the face?
That's right. Nothing beats real-life combat for honing your skills. That's what our master taught us.
Oh no.
But this tournament is more than just a chance to put training into practice. It's also a chance for us to obtain the masterless vision.
That probably won't work when you get it.
Exactly. With a vision, we'd quickly become our master's top students.
You say we. There's only one.
This master of yours must be pretty incredible, huh? Are they someone famous?
It's a comic book, isn't it?
Famous? He's the founder of the Lingshan clan, and his skills are unparalleled. Liang and I are both proud disciples of his.
Ling Shan. Doesn't ring a bell.
You probably wouldn't have heard of it. It was founded quite recently. The clan is nowhere near as famous as the master himself anyway. He's got to be a grand master or something. He's created many different styles of kung fu, and countless other clans have borrowed extensively from him.
Kung Fu is not a good martial art in real life scenario. Sure, it looks cool, but in like a street fight, you will get your hand. No, you'll go for a kick. The enemy will take your ankle, break your knee, and smack you in the face with your own foot. Even though I said Kung Fu was okay to have as self-defense maneuvers and all this other stuff, and especially breathing techniques called Qigong, which I actually do a lot of, it doesn't work with winning a fight. Remember that. And if your leg gets caught in the arms or the hands of a fighter who is experienced on the street, you might get stabbed in the knee. I'm not joking about this. Be very careful when you utilize Kung Fu in a street fight.
To the Ling Shan clan, he teaches a special technique known as force dispersal.
Oh, no. No, you don't mean what I think you mean.
Force dispersal?
Force dispersal is this weird concept where you basically, okay, so you know when you're falling, you basically, to minimize the impact when you hit the ground, you form yourself into like a star pattern. So all of the area on your body basically kind of softens the speed at which you fall. And now apply that to a martial art. Using the power of your mind to throw away your opponents without your opponents even touching you or you touching the opponents. It's like controlling air. It's just a concept. It's not something I've actually tried to do because I do have a little bit of martial arts training. To my knowledge, punching, kicking, and not dispersal and just targeted strikes is the best way to subdue someone while also utilizing your environment.
It's a type of breathing exercise where you can train yourself to harness the energy around you and neutralize attacks without moving an inch.
Oh yeah! Those crap teacher guys. It's like, I will show you how to subdue an enemy without touching them. And then they breathe once. And then the guy starts running. And then he holds out his hands, goes, ha! And then the guy runs and face plants on the ground without the person ever touching him. You know, crap. I mean, it looks good. It looks cool. But I've seen far too many videos of, I think that's called, it has something to do with Qi, which just means flow of breathing. And while Qigong is one heck of a masterful technique you should actually learn to control your breathing, a lot of crap Kung Fu masters in China actually use some techniques like this, and a man who was named Xu Xiaodong, I think, who was a big MMA fighter, completely eviscerated all of Chinese masters, and the Chinese government didn't like that so much, and they completely eviscerated his social credit score. He can't do basically anything. So with miHoYo being a Chinese company, you got some gonads, miHoYo. I give you credit there. Ooh. But the point is, it don't work.
For example, our master can use it to alter the path of an attacking fist, or
No.
change the direction of an incoming stone.
No.
All without breaking a sweat.
No.
One time, he sent a challenger flying into the air without lifting a finger.
Oh, I am right. This is exactly what I've seen on bullcrap master videos on YouTube. I gotta look that up, but my phone's charging and I forgot where I placed it. I forgot the name of it.
It sure is, but it's extremely difficult to cultivate this ability. We've been training for ages and we're still getting to grips with the very basics. There's no way we could use it proficiently yet.
The sad part is, I could take this guy on in real life. If he's that delusional and he trusts his weird psychokinetic powers as a martial arts for some reason, punch him in the face once and he goes down. It's like, no, don't hurt me. Well, maybe you should learn how to breathe better. Whoop-honk.
We're clearly not that naturally gifted, or we would have at least gotten the gist by now. If we don't start making progress soon, we'll probably run out of money to pay the tuition fees and still have nothing to show for all our training.
Tuition fees? Okay, that explains it.
There's a tuition fee?
Yeah, that explains it. It's all about money and showboating. It's like, hey, I can do this magical feat. And eventually, idiot people will come up and say, I believe this. He's the Messiah. No. Some people believe that stupidity, but I don't. And I've done a lot of martial arts research.
Of course. This is a Grand Master we're talking about here. He doesn't have time to waste. If you want face-to-face training, you've got to show you're sincere about it.
By paying him money. Sure, fine, whatever.
But here we are, having trained under him directly all this time without even a hint of improvement. Master is getting increasingly impatient with us.
Here's the thing. If a martial arts trainer gets impatient, he's not a martial arts master. Martial arts cultivates the most immense patience, and if they haven't, they've only mastered their body and not mastered their psyche. And that's the point. They haven't mastered their spirit, therefore their body is weak.
Recently, though, we heard that a vision bearer joined the Guhua clan and made pretty much instant progress in their training.
Well, duh.
So, if we can get our hands on a vision too, maybe we can finally make our master proud.
A vision won't make you better at martial arts. There may be other reasons why you can't seem to master this technique, though.
Well, we have to try something new. Otherwise, we're stuck in the same situation.
Well, heck, man, I have a reservoir of tons of martial arts that actually do work. I know I studied a lot of Krav Maga and Aikido, which is basically the peacekeeper martial arts, which sometimes doesn't work, but it's good to throw and subdue someone. And, you know, basic street brawling. Capoeira is just a dance, and while it does increase your ability to dodge and, run faster and stuff like that and do parkour, it's not that good when you're attacking, but it's good for when you're defending.
Exactly. It can't hurt to try. And if it turns out it does work, the Ling Shan clan will go down in history.
Oh yeah, and also, Tang Sudo. You wanna know how Chuck Norris got so famous? Tang Sudo.
Folks will come from far and wide. Heck, we could even become the dominant martial arts clan in all of Liyue.
Well, that's the spirit. Can't fault you for trying. But try harder, please.
See you in the arena.
Yeah, I'll pummel you into the sand. Sorry. No hard feelings, right?
So, to recap, we're up against an inflated ego, some gullible guys paying way too much for their kung fu classes, and another guy who's just really average.
Yeah.
Seems like you've got a pretty good chance of winning this thing.
Yes, I do.
Come on, let's go sign up.
Yeah, Ruin's treasure. Wait, is this the thing? To the one who views this monument, seek ye first the monuments in the mountain, and only then return to the second erected here. I mean, the one. Wait a minute. This isn't the. Whoop.
Blade.
Aw, crap. I thought this was the signee thing. I was like, wow, they utilized a monument to sign up for it. It's like, nope.
Chink's a village arm wrestling champion, huh?
Arm wrestling?
Right, you signed up.
Really? You allow an arm wrestling champion to sign up to a martial arts festival?
Next, please.
I mean,
What's your name?
Tournament? My name, Dimmel.
Wait,
took me a time.
Aren't you?
No. But yes.
Did I hear that right?
Yeah, why you freeze? I might be.
Huh? Aren't they a vision bearer, though? Why are they trying to enter the clash?
I am not a vision bearer. Stop with the rumors.
I have to ask. Aren't you the traveler that helped Liyue fight off that ancient god?
Correct.
Oh, it's really him!
The one that spoke with Lady Kuching at the rite of parting.
Oh, I wonder if I can get his autograph later.
Oh, Paimon, stop with that smug expression. I know what'll wipe that off your face. They don't know you.
I trust you are aware that only those without visions can enter the tournament?
I don't have a vision.
Really? But From what I've heard, the things you're capable of in combat are nothing short of extraordinary. You walk into the most dangerous situations imaginable, face off against all sorts of monsters, even the Fatui, and always come out on top.
Hey, just because I might be a couple thousand years old doesn't mean that's not the criteria. You shouldn't judge me on that. That's ageism.
Yep, he still doesn't have a vision though. See for yourself.
Yeah, I wouldn't know where I'd keep it anyway.
My apologies. I didn't mean to be rude. I'm sure a great hero like yourself would have no reason to lie. Now, could I ask you to provide a few claims to fame?
You're serious?
It's just a formality for you, of course, but I have to make a record of competitors' achievements as part of the sign-up process.
Well, I saved Mondstadt, I saved Leeway, and I'm about to save Inazuma from the Shogunate, so I guess you could write that down now.
So far, I've got defeated the ancient god Osile, so that's one. Do you have any others?
I saved Davala.
Yeah, put that down. And also, defeated the Fatui Harbinger child.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
Might as well declare him the champion already.
Oh, yes. Bask in fear, my rivals.
I wonder if it's too late to withdraw.
Uh-oh.
Okay, that's plenty. Actually, this is the most dazzling track record I've ever seen. By a long shot. Right, your registration is complete. Now, a brief word about the prize. A great hero such as yourself can surely only be here for one thing. To win the tournament and claim the grand prize, namely, a vision.
Yeah, I'm not here for that.
Oh, we're not here for that. We're here because Captain Beto promised to take us to Inazuma if we win the tournament.
Yeah.
There's another prize, too? Oh, first I've heard of it.
Y'all, trust me, you do not want to go to Inazuma.
Beto must have upped the stakes this time to attract top talent.
What?
But why would anyone want to go somewhere as dangerous as Inazuma?
Again with the masochism thing. I only want to go on an adventure on a new continent, jeez.
I see. So, I take it you discussed your terms with Beto in advance, then?
Everyone's misunderstanding the situation.
Well, nobody expected you to sign up to a tournament like this. I can hardly believe it myself, to be honest.
Well, it's not my fault. Beto just wouldn't allow me to go.
Anyway, the qualifying rounds are about to begin. I'll leave you to your preparation.
What preparation? I'm ready.
Hey, so Paimon's thinking about that whole no vision bearers rule in this tournament.
As in, I won't use my, special powers.
Even though you don't have a vision, most people in Teyvat think that you can't manipulate the elements without one. So Paimon thinks you probably shouldn't use your elemental abilities during the tournament. You know, just to avoid any misunderstandings.
Yeah. Forgive me if I press Q or E accidentally.
In any case, looking at the competition, it should still be pretty easy for you to win, even without using any elements, right?
Makes sense.
All right, it's showtime! You got this!
Yeah, but question is, do I use a sword or my bare hands? I've never used anything other than a sword.
You seem like you're raring to go. Are you ready to compete?
Yes, I'm ready.
Good. Then please follow me into the arena.
You mean the one standing behind me? I could just simply step back 2 steps and then boom, arena. Watch me press E starting out.
Our next competitor is seen by many as the favorite to win this tournament. His first bout begins now.
I'm gonna switch to walking.
You? You're the hero they're talking about?
Yeah. Why are you backing
How am I
up?
supposed to win now?
Well, at least you acknowledged your self-inflated ego. Oh, I'm sorry. Was that a kick? I'm sorry. I'll give you 2 more chances. What do you say? Almost perfect, man. Kick me. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on. One more chance. One more chance. Okay.
What a strange guy. Why was he so confident to begin with?
He evaporated.
Well, now that we've won, let's go and see Beto. She'll probably have something to say to us.
Hey, Beto. Oh, nope. There you go.
I knew I wouldn't regret introducing you as the favorite. So, what do you think, Kazuha? He totally dominated that guy and did it with style, too.
Yeah, I even gave him 3 hits in edgewise.
Impressive. But I also observed our favorite exercise some restraint, as if to protect the opponent from serious harm.
What did you think I did? I let him hit me 3 times!
Well, I've fought my fair share of battles, both big and small. And I say, after the show he put on just now, he's more than convinced me of his ability. So come on, we all know you've got a wide vocabulary in there. Can't you spare a word or two to congratulate our up-and-coming champion?
Not until we've won, obviously.
All right. Let me think how to aptly phrase these words of praise.
Just say, hey, good job.
You fought well.
See? Wasn't that hard.
All right, then. I was thinking your inner poet might want to join in the fun, but I guess I shouldn't put you on the spot like that.
Nah.
You know, a lot of competitors came to me saying how surprised they were that Liyue's hero was entering the tournament. And since you signed up, we've had many others do the same, with more than a few top-tier fighters among them. I'm sure lots of them are here to find out how they stack up against you.
Well, I didn't know I was that popular. I don't see what all this fuss is about.
Well, since everyone sees you as the one to beat, I figure I should start treating you that way too. For one thing, we don't want you wasting all your energy in the early rounds fighting people who are well below your level. Not to mention, you must be itching to fight someone in your league too, right?
Yeah.
So, I'm putting you straight through to the semifinals.
I'm sorry. That's cheating. I want to bash some people's faces into the concrete.
Huh? But we only just started the qualifiers. Seems like a crazy system if we just skip straight to the semifinals.
This is how Captain Beto works. You won't persuade her otherwise.
Well, gee.
Besides, at your level, you would have made it to the semifinals anyway.
Well, yeah, that's true. But this just feels like cheating. I gotta earn my way to the semifinals. I gotta roundhouse kick some people into the ozone layer.
To be fair, Paimon was thinking that too.
Well, to be fair, I was thinking finals, but okay. You ain't gotta be mean.
All right, I'm gonna watch some more of the tournament. If there's any potential contenders for you out there, I want to know who they are and what they're about.
After a long wait, your opponent in the semifinal has...
We're finally here, folks. The Rails show is about to begin.
The captain seems to have high hopes for this tournament. I have not seen her so excited in quite some time. Your opponent has fought many rounds to get to the semifinals. This makes him a seasoned warrior.
I don't think many rounds qualifies as a seasoned warrior in just a span of an afternoon.
You may well be stronger than him, but this should not give you cause to lower your guard.
I haven't forgotten why I'm here.
Very well. Show me that you are ready to push through the storm that lies ahead.
Oh, I've done already that, like 4 different times.
All right, that's enough chit-chat for now. The audience is waiting. Go find the crew member that signed you up. She'll take you into the arena.
Okay. But not yet, because it's 56 minutes, and I want to start this next time. What a cliffhanger, huh? 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 So, if you want more Genshin Impact, go ahead, click the like button, click the subscribe button, and I have a Buy Me a Coffee link down below if you want to support my channel and giving as little as $5. So, never forget, I love you, and catch it next time, where I beat not Zuhan, whoever won.